All right, we're going to go through a few conceptual questions. These are labeled as quizzes. These I give during my lecture classes and have students answer kind of like clicker questions if you've ever done those before. So as we go through these questions, I would like you to pause the video, try answering the question on your own first, determine an answer. Just come up with an answer, whether you're sure of it or not, and then watch the solution and make sure you're correct. If not, go through the reasoning, which I will explain, and then if you have questions, reach out and I will answer them. So our first question is right here. So the correct answer here is A. Velocity is greater than 0, meaning it's positive. So if this mass on the spring was oscillating up and down, it's moving upwards at this moment, so that is a positive velocity, a positive direction that it's headed in. But it's reaching its maximum point, so it's going to be slowing down. Well, slowing down means acceleration has to be opposite the velocity. So if the velocity is positive, then the acceleration must be negative, so less than 0. Go to the next question, and you've probably seen some jumping around. Sorry about that. You go out to find it and copy it and have to move things around. Well, that's not it. Hold on. All right, so found the right one this time. What do you think the answer is here? Correct answer is E. So mass on a spring, if this is equilibrium, we've pulled the mass to the left to a position of negative A and released it. So a full cycle, the mass is going to move, it's going to speed up, it'll be going fastest in the middle, slow down, get to positive A, and then go back until it's at negative A again. So the graph of position versus time for a full cycle would look like this. What this represents is it travels a distance of A to get to equilibrium. So this distance is A, but it keeps going and gets to positive A. So it continues and travels a distance of A. Then it comes back, travels a distance of A to get back to equilibrium and a distance of A to get back to the maximum distance to the left. So this distance plus coming back is going to be the A plus A plus A plus A. So 4A to go through a full cycle. We have one more question. What do you think about this one? Correct answer here is A. So again, mass on a spring, oscillating back and forth. When the mass is at its maximum displacement, so in the case of being horizontal, it would be the case in terms of being oscillating vertically as well. When the mass is at its maximum displacement, it is stretching the spring by a maximum amount, which means the force that the spring is applying is also a maximum. Since the force is directly related to the acceleration the mass will experience, the acceleration is also a maximum. Now it's maximum in magnitude. The direction is not part of this question, but the direction is always opposite the displacement. If we have pulled the mass to the left so that it has a position that's negative, then the spring is pulling to the right, which means it's providing an acceleration that is positive. So the sign, the direction is opposite, but if the position or displacement is maximum, the biggest value, then the acceleration is also a maximum or biggest value.